This off.
La la la, we checking the scatter plot today. Scatter plot today. Looking for the R, seeing what the numbers say. What the numbers say. Is it strong? Is it weak? What's the correlation? What's the correlation? Plug the data in, get the R on the screen. On the screen. It tells you how tight the coordinates have been. Coordinates have been. But hold up, wait. Don't predict outside the line. Outside the line. Extrapolation is a trap, it's a danger sign. Danger sign. Stick to the data you have, keep the logic pure. Keep the logic pure. Now listen to the rule, don't make the classic mistake. Classic mistake. A negative R does not mean the strength is weak. Strength is weak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. Direction of the peak. Direction of the peak. Negative means it goes down. Positive means it goes up. Positive goes up. The strength is about the number. Fill your knowledge cup. If R is a 0, the dots are all a mess. All a mess. No correlation there. You don't even have to guess. Have to guess. 0.1, 0.2, that's a weak connection. Weak connection. But closer to a 1, that's a strongness one. It's strong and going low. Strong and going low. The closer to the edges, the tighter the flow. Tighter the flow. Now listen to the rule, don't make the classic mistake. Classic mistake. A negative R does not mean the strength is weak. Strength is weak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. Direction of the peak. Negative means it goes down. Positive means it goes up. Positive goes up. The strength is about the number. Fill your knowledge cup. Calculate the R. Check the strength. Check the strength. Negative is the red knowledge shop.
Hi guys, welcome to another lesson of the Daily Dose of Mathematics.
Shop. The future's calling, maths and mind colliding. Daily dose of power. AI's here. See ya.
Together, let's learn the new way. Okay guys, we're doing statistics scatter plot today. Itu, can you brief us what are we going to be going through today?
Okay, so then here's our caps for lesson pen 12, which is term 3, week 3, day 2, duration is 60 days. So then we have a caps curriculum outcome. The outcome is statistics, correlation, coefficient R, and prediction reliability. Calculate and interpret the Pearson correlation coefficient, which is R. Differentiate between strong, moderate, weak, positive, negative, and zero correlation. Understand the distinction between interpolation, reliable, and extrapolation, unreliable. Identify and evaluate the impact of outliers on the regression line.
Okay, guys, we're moving now. We're shifting gears now. Today we're not going to be plotting the scatter plot percent. Now on our scatter plots we have different scatter plots that we can have. We can have the linear, we can have a quadratic, we can also have an exponential formula of the correlation coefficient, which is defined by the following, which says it's linear, which is going to be equivalent to y is equivalent to b plus
a plus bx.
Oh, it's a plus bx. Huh?
Yeah, a plus bx.
Yeah, this formula you shouldn't worry about it. It's going to be provided in the information sheet. Okay. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. And then the other thing that we're also going to be looking at is something called R, which is the correlation coefficient. So those are the things that we're going to be assessing. And then the other thing that we're going to be talking about is be given just because a trend is continuing this way, it's going to continue forever. So those are the things that we're going to be looking for. And then since we're at the Daily Dose of Mathematics, we're going to be playing the song that you just heard, which we call it the correlation coefficient song. We're going to be taking whatever solution that we're busy with, putting it in our senior marker. Now, we're busy with an app called Fundaflow, which is going to be launched soon. The app is going to be working as our senior marker. It's going to allow learners to upload their work. Now, what's going to be the difference between this one and that one? That one we're going to be putting memos so that it doesn't hallucinate. We're going to try to make sure that it doesn't hallucinate. We give it the exact values that it should work with.
Yep.
Okay. I think I've covered everything.
Yeah.
Then we can go to the example. Yeah.
So then here's our I do teacher demonstration, which is the example problem. A data set vehicle age in years, which is X, versus market values in thousands, which is Y.
Okay, so remember when we're dealing with correlation coefficient, we are supposed to compare two sets of values. No? So we're dealing with X and what and Y. Sometimes they don't tell us what this one is X, this one is Y. How do we know which one is X? The one that they start with on top is going to be our X, and then the one that follows is going to be what? Our Y. And then there's a question whereby it can be a little bit confusing to learners. They need to check, because I've seen a question whereby a learner can be given 3 tables. They can be given, let's say, years, and then they can be given also numbers. Now, the learner should also read the statement and try to understand what is the correlation that they're looking for. In this case, they're being specific. We're looking at the depreciation and the number of years.
Yeah.
So they say whatever we see in the Y value is not the true value, basically. They just simplified it. The true value of Y is in thousands.
Yes.
Can you check if there are any questions so far with whatever we just said now?
No question up to so far.
No question. Okay. Now, with that being said, guys, since we're in grade 12, now this is one of the simplest topics that you can ever do. As long as you understand it, you really, really need to understand it. The first thing that we're going to be teaching you today is how to key in this data into your calculator. So what we want to do, we are going to put it in our calculator.
Okay, so then we're going to need our calculator.
Yeah. Now, preferably, we prefer casual calculator. If you have, then there is that one that they used to give at school for free. It's what, Marilyn?
Scientific Marilyn.
Yeah. Does it matter?
It does work, but they're not like a casual calculator. So we need a casual calculator, you guys.
Yeah, you need to be prepared to pay something like, especially which one are you using, the grey one or the black one?
The grey one.
Okay, that one, you need to be prepared to pay something like 900, guys. And then the good news is that it can give you inequalities, it can give you cubic functions, the x-intercept of the cubic function, the x-intercept of the quadratic pattern. So it has many things. So it's worth the 900 plus.
Yeah.
Okay, now for us to work with this data, we need to tell our calculator that we don't want you to be in a normal mode. No? Calculator has different modes. We should have a lesson whereby you are just teaching learners about their calculator.
Yeah.
Now, your calculator is created in such a way that it has a button and then there's something on top of the button. No?
Yeah.
So if you press the button, it's normal, that one. But let's say you want something that is on top of that button. You access it by pressing Shift.
Shift.
And then you can access whatever is there. Because why am I saying this? We are going to need 1. If you check on 1, can you see 1 then?
Yeah.
There's something on top of 1.
Which is stats.
Yeah, it's stats. So if I want to access the stats, I'm going to press Shift and then press 1.
Shift and that's 1.
Yeah. Okay. It's worth noting that one. We're not going to do it now.
Yeah.
Now, till now we need the mode. Depending on the price of your calculator, we're going to check the mode. Now, mode, not setup, because remember that button has mode and it also has what? Setup.
Setup, yeah.
So till now we want mode. We want the normal one. So we press mode.
Mode.
Now, if you look at this calculator, you see it has many modes.
Yeah.
Now, the first mode is what?
It's compute.
Compute is the normal one, that one.
Yeah.
It's just like your normal calculator. Now, the next one?
The next one is complex.
Yeah, you can also have complex. Next one?
And then the next one is stats.
Yeah, is the one that we're looking for. Yeah? So in this case, we're going to tell them that we want our calculator not to be in the comp mode, which is the normal one. All calculators are usually in the comp mode. So now we're going to press 3 now.
3.
Sure.
So now on 3 we have 1 minus var, which is our first option. Then the second option is a plus bx. Third one is downcast plus cx squared. Fourth one is in x. Fifth one is e to the
Okay,
power x.
those are the different options of stats. No?
Yeah.
Can you just check if you're sharing the calculator so that we are sure what we're doing the right thing?
Yeah, the calculator is shared.
Okay, the calculator is checked because it's very important, this thing. This is where let us lose marks and gain marks. No? Now, we have many options there. Can you see that? No? They can be overwhelming. But Tina, in grade 10, in high school, we only use 2 options. We use option 1 and option 2. No?
Option 1 and option 2.
Yeah, option 1 is for grade 10 and grade 11. It's dealing with single data, that one. We're not interested in that one. Now, we're interested in option 2, which is 1 plus var.
A plus bx.
Yeah, it's a plus bx. So with this one, it's a plus bx. It tells us that we're dealing with correlation coefficient. That one. So that's the one that we're going to be interested in. So you key in that one.
Okay.
Now, how do you know what you are dealing with this one? You will see that it's going to give you x and what then? And y. Now, personally, this is what I do it. I first start by keying in the value of x. No? How do I do that? Actually, the first value of x is what is 1.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 1. No? And then I will press equals to
1, then equaling to?
Yeah, what does the calculator do? It takes you to the next block again.
Yeah.
And then I say 2.
Say 2
equals to?
Equal to?
Yeah. And then it's 3
3
equals to? Yeah, that's how you key in your data. You press equals to. Okay, sharp?
Then we have, after 3 there's no 4. We have 5. After 3 there's no 4.
Okay, it's after 5 years, that's fine, yeah?
5, and then we have 6.
And then we have 6, yeah?
Equaling to. That's all.
Okay, so this is for the first 6 years. We want to see how is the car going to be doing. Okay. Okay. Now, with that being said, we are going to then go to the replay button. What is that replay button there?
Yeah.
On the replay button, you are going to go like press downwards. Come on.
Downwards.
Press the downward arrow. What happens when you press the downward arrow?
Goes up there.
It takes you to the top. Okay?
Yeah.
Once it takes you to the top, then you can press the one on the right. And then it moves you to y.
The y side. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you are in the y side, then you can start to key in the y value. So
Yeah.
1 should go with what? You check, man. Now you need to be careful because we don't want to lose marks here. So 1 can go with what?
1 goes with 180.
180 equals to.
Equals to.
Sure.
And then 2 goes with 150.
150 equals to. Yeah.
Equals to. Then 3 goes with 130.
3 goes with 130 equals to. Yeah.
Equals to. Then our 5 goes with 90.
Our 5 goes with 90. Sharp.
90. Equaling to.
Yeah.
Then our 6 goes with 70.
Our 6 goes with what? With
70.
Yeah. Now, because you have 6 sets of data, it's not that complicated. You can see it. Like everything is clear.
Yeah.
Now, after doing this, if you are dealing with a large set of data, you just have to make sure what you compare with. Okay, this one goes with this one. This one goes with this one. Again. Now that we have keyed in this data, we've put the data now.
Yeah.
We're going to store our data. The question is then, how do you store your data? How do you store your data? We're going to press AC now.
AC?
Yeah. If you press AC, now the data is there. Remember, you are in a state mode. The only way you're going to take this data out is once you go again and press stats and then you remove the data.
Yeah.
Or the other option is to go on a different mode. As long as you are in the mode state, this data is going to be there forever. It's going to be there. Like if you leave your calculator like that, it's going to remain like that. That one is fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's what we want to do first. We want to determine the most basic thing. I think we want to determine the equation of a straight line.
Yeah.
So they call it an equation of the least square regression line.
Okay.
So they're going to be asking us to determine this, and then we need to be able to do it because it's 3 marks. It's about 3 marks.
Yeah.
Now we said y is equaling to
Y is equivalent to A plus BX.
Y is equivalent to A plus BX. Now, to be on the safe side, here's what we're going to do it. We're going to look for the value of A and write it. Before we write it on the formula, and then we're going to look for the value of B and write it also.
Yeah.
Still fine?
Yeah, still fine.
Okay. So now that we have AC, our data is stored.
Yeah.
Let's go to our calculator now and
Let's
say.
Go to our calculator. Then we have.
We want to access the data. Now, how do you access the data? That's the question. We are going to say shift, and then we want to access the stats. Instead of pressing 1, we're going to press the one on top of 1, which is stats.
Yeah, shift, which is stats.
Yeah.
Then we have type, we have data, we have sum, we have var, we have regress, and then we have mean and max.
Okay, now, guys, depending on the price of your calculator might not have the max and mean in it. Yeah, it depends on the price here. Okay, now, Tina, in grade 10 and grade 11, we were dealing with option 4. No?
Yeah.
Now, for the first time, we're in grade 12, we're going to go upgrade and choose option 5.
Option 5.
Now, you can see things that are, it's called rec, option 5. Yeah. Under rec, there are things that we want, man.
Yeah.
First thing that we want is A.
Yeah, we want A.
Now, A is option what?
It's option 1.
So if I want option 1, I'm going to press 1.
1. And it's gonna say A.
Yeah, we are not done. You still have to press equals to say I want this A.
Equal to.
Yeah.
When you press equal to, it's 196.74.
So you're going to tell them what A is equal to
196.74.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we're going to look for B.
Wait, let me type our A.
Okay.
A was equal to so 196.74.
196.74. Sure.
Fine. So then we're gonna go back to our calculator now.
Sharp.
Let's access our calculator.
Guys, don't forget to like, share, tell others that we are live. We're doing statistics. There's no need for us not to get full marks.
So then we're gonna here back on our calculator. We're gonna go back to shift, or let's clear this A first, and then we're gonna go to shift 1.
Yeah.
Good. And then we're gonna go to option 5 as Mr. said.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go right now, just because we're looking for P, we're gonna press option 21,39.
21,
Not 39%, negative 39,395.
negative
39,395. So then it's
39.
negative 21 point.
Okay, it's negative 21
point
point
395.
39. Okay,
Fine.
2 decimal places here.
No, on 2 decimal places is gonna be negative 21.40.
Okay, it's fine. 21.40.
Yeah.
Are you okay? So okay, let's put it like this. Okay, let's put it in 3 decimal places. So you say it's minus 21, comma
B is equivalent to minus 21.395.
21.395. Oh, so you say if we round off this one, it's going to give us 4. Okay, 40. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we need to make it to be 40. We're rounding off to 2 decimal places.
Oh, success is back again. Welcome back, success.
Okay. Now we have our A and B. Né?
Yeah.
So we're going to tell them what therefore, you know that feeling of therefore.
Yeah, the feeling of therefore.
Therefore, y is equaling to, yeah.
Remember what our A was 196.74, so we're going to say 196.74. Then
minus,
plus, then it's,
minus.
Yeah, it's going to be affected by the minus.
Yeah.
It's going to be minus 21.40. Oh, we rounded it off to decimal places. Okay, 21.40. X.
Yeah. So they're going to give us 1 mark for A, 1 mark for B, and then they're also going to give us 1 mark for what form? For the equation.
Okay.
So Elena shouldn't try to be a hero and try to substitute on the formula, just in case they make a mistake, because you can see there's one which has X and then there's another one that doesn't have X.
Yeah.
They have a tendency of confusing which one has the X, which one doesn't have an X. But remember, guys, this is there on the information sheet. No?
Yeah.
Okay, now that we're done with this one, I'm thinking we should play the song and then give learners an opportunity to. We don't have a question paper. You're asking them to do the equation.
Yeah.
So we need to go to R basically.
Yeah.
Because our question today, our lesson today was focusing more or less on R.
Okay.
Okay. So
welcome Momo, welcome, and then welcome Mufasa.
Okay. So we have.
Oh, I forgot the senior marker part.
It's fine. The senior marker, let's leave it for now because we're concentrating on R. I want us to focus on R and the correlation coefficient.
Okay, so now we are step 2, by which you are calculating the correlation coefficient, which is R.
Okay. So for our correlation coefficient R, we're going to get it also on rec. If you check the under rec, you saw that there was an R.
Yeah.
But this R, we're going to spend most of our time for today. That's what we are trying to understand today. What is this R? What is it that we need to know about this R? No?
Okay, so that's where the calculator now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to our calculator.
Okay, I can go to the calculator.
Thanks for tapping the screen success. Okay, here's our calculator.
Okay.
Gonna say AC. Remember how we get our rec. We're gonna say shift 1, and then we have rec as option 5, by which we are looking for R now, by which R is option 3.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna say option 3, by which our R is negative 997, negative 0.997.
Okay, it's negative 0.997.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's leave it like this. Okay, there's a strong correlation here. We can see that. No? It's more closer to 1. Okay, now the first thing that we wanted to show learners is that this is how you get R. Okay, you key in your values, like you key in the X and the Y. That was the first thing that we needed to understand.
Yeah.
Learners should be able to go from a calculator, choosing the stat mode, from stat mode, keying the data, and then they should know where are they going to get R.
Yeah.
Now, assume with learners now they know how to get R if they are given a set of data.
Okay.
Now, getting the R is one part. There is this important thing that we also need to know. This R, it speaks to us. Now we're going to speak to the R.
Yeah.
Now, for us to speak to R, we are going to put it in a number line so that people can understand. Just put it in a number line.
So then we need the number line now.
Yeah. We have negative 1.
Wait, let me put in the number line.
Yeah.
So then, okay, here's our straight line. Collect the number line. Now we have negative 1.
Yeah. And then in the middle we have 0.
In the middle we have 0.
And then we have positive 1.
We have positive 1.
Yeah. So R is going to be a value between -1 and 1.
R is the value between -1 and 1.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just a value that is going to be between negative 1 and 1.
Yeah.
That's the first part that we need to understand. Okay, now we're going to talk about correlation coefficient. No? The correlation coefficient can either be a positive answer or it can be a negative answer. No? Now let's start when it's neutral. It's rare, but we can talk about it. If you get your R to be equal to 0, it means something to us, this thing.
If R is equal to 0, yeah.
Yeah, it means there's no correlation. Our data is like spread. The other one is there, the other one is there, the other one is there. There is no correlation.
Yeah.
So that's where we need to start. Now, from 0, you can either move to the positive side, or you can move to the what? To the negative side. Now, let's talk about the mistakes that learners usually make. They usually assume which, as we move towards the negative side, our data is becoming weak. No. The negative is just giving us a direction to say which your data is going to be, your line basically is giving us the data about the line. If you get a negative answer, it means which your data is in a, it's like the straight line, it's negative. Ne? It's not moving upwards.
It's moving downwards.
Yeah, it's moving downwards. But if it's positive, it means with the straight line is moving, it's like it's a straight line, but it's moving upwards.
Yep.
So that's what the negative and the positive mean. Positive, negative. No?
Yeah.
The way I explain it is this way, which is, we're talking about correlation. Correlation is relation. Relations can either be positive, ne?
Yeah.
Which is good for you, ne?
Yeah.
Or it can be negative. Those are the two options that we have. You can have a relation with someone which is good, positive. You can have a relation with someone which is what? Which is negative.
Which is negative.
Yeah. And we're not talking about the strength. What kind of a strength does the positive and the negative? We're just choosing the direction here. Okay?
Yeah.
So I say it's either you have a good relation or you have what?
Relation.
A bad relation. That's where we start. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, depending on how much time you spend with the person, now what? It can either be good, but you don't spend too much time. Now what?
Yeah.
So that one we're going to call it weak. Now what?
Weak.
Now, how does weak work? Anything starting from 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4, we can input it with that one is also what is also weak. No?
Okay, 0.1 until 0.4.
Yeah, up until 0.5. You can just double check on our lesson plan to say, let's do the right thing there.
Yeah, 0.1 to 0.5.
0.5, it's weak. No? Okay, now anything from 0.5 up until we go to, check the other one.
Up until from 0.5 up until 0.9.
0.9, we call it moderate, that one.
Okay.
So
which one is, this one is strong, it's moderate.
Okay, strong, anything closer to 1.
Yeah.
So we're going to start from 0.8, 0.9. Those ones we're going to consider them to be actually to be strong.
Okay, 0.8 up until 0.9.
Yeah, we consider those ones to be strong. And then we can have moderate, like it doesn't have a strong correlation, but it doesn't have a weak correlation.
Yeah.
So we call those one moderate. So moderate, we can take them from 0.5, 0.6, 0.7.
Yeah,
just to be on the safe side.
0.5 to 0.7.
Yeah.
It's moderate.
Sure. So whatever applied on the positive side, it can also apply on the what on the negative side. So in other words, we can have a relation. We don't spend too much time. It's weak. It's positive, but it's weak. It can be possible, that one.
Yeah.
That's one solution. The other one is that it's positive, but we spend most time together.
Yeah.
So that one, it's strong and what and positive.
And positive, okay.
Yeah.
This one is strong and positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strong and
then
positive.
The other thing that can happen is this one. You can have someone who's not good for you. And then one thing that I know about parents, parents, they can sense if someone is not good for you. And then they will always tell you, stay away from that friend. They know, they can sense that one is not good for you. So we have a negative correlation with this person. It's not good for me. It's not, like when I'm with that person, I'm not growing. And then it can also be weak if we don't spend too much time together.
Yeah.
So it can be from negative 0.1 up until negative 0.4.
Okay.
We can consider that one to be weak and negative. So we can say, if they say comment on the strength of the correlation coefficient, we tell them, well, that one is weak. It's negative. Start with the sign. The sign is either positive or negative.
Yeah.
Okay. So we tell them, if it's anything between minus 0.1 up until 0.5 negative, we're going to say that one is weak.
Yeah.
0.6, 0.7, we tell them that one is moderate.
It's moderate.
0.8, 0.9, we tell them that one is strong.
Negative 0.5 up until negative 0.7 is moderate.
Yeah.
And then we have another one which is strong.
0.8.
Strong is from negative 0.8.
Yeah.
Up until
0.9.
negative 0.9.
Yeah. And the person might ask, sir, what about minus 1 and 1? Now, guys, we don't have that. It doesn't exist. It's a perfect correlation. It doesn't exist in nature. Like, you don't have like a correlation which is going to be perfect. Like any relation that you can take, any relation that you have with someone, it's not perfect. Like somehow you are going to be crossing each other. So such a relation doesn't exist. But is it possible for us to get a calculation whereby we can get one? It's not possible. They are not going to give us a question whereby we're going. So that one is going to be perfect negative. And it can also be perfect positive. So you can be spending your whole time with this person each and every day. Mara, they are not giving anything. Like, Mara, when you like them so much, and then they are not building you. So that's why we say it's a perfect negative correlation.
Yeah, that's friends. We are friends. So we have to accept each other.
We have to accept each other.
Yeah, we are friends. If I don't have anything, you have to accept me. If you don't have anything, I have to accept you. That's how it works.
Not necessarily. I think this one is not about we have something. It's just you are not building me. Like every time when I'm with you, you know those people which are always complaining.
Yeah.
Like which you find them, which when you're with them, like, okay, it's difficult staying in this world already. But when you're with them, after just being with them, you can feel as if the world is ending tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
They can make sure which they convince you with, hey, there are so many wrong things that are going in this world. So we don't want those friends. Okay. Now that we understand this part, we got an R.
Yeah.
For today. What is our R?
Our R was negative 0.997.
Okay, let's comment on the correlation coefficient. That's what we're trying to do basically.
Yeah.
Let's comment on that. Remember, we first check the sign. It can either be positive or what, or negative.
Or negative, yeah.
Yeah. So
Neg.
yeah, negative.
But which neg is negative?
Yeah.
Negative.
Negative. And then after negative, we need to talk about the strength, man. Looking at the number line, you go, okay, where does it fall? Is it weak? Is it moderate? Is it strong? Like, what do you think with this one here?
According to the number line, we had 0.8 until 0.9. It's strong.
Yeah. So what would you say about this?
This one is negative strong.
So this one is going to be negative, and then it's also going to be what?
Strong.
Strong, yeah. Okay, guys. Now we are going to take an opportunity to show you an activity that we have, whereby we are just dealing with R. No? Because we're dealing with R, we're going to be playing a song while we are doing those questions. The first person to get the questions right, they can just comment until they got it. So we're going to give you different values of R, and then you're going to comment. So let's play the song, which is the correlation coefficient song, and then just show them the. And then while we're busy that, we're also going to try to put whatever solutions that we have on the senior marker.
Okay.
Sure.
La la la, we checking the scatter plot today. Scatter plot today. Looking for the R, seeing what the numbers say. What the numbers say. Is it strong? Is it weak? What's the correlation? What's the correlation? Plug the data in, get the R on the screen. On the screen. It tells you how tight the coordinates have been. Coordinates have been. But hold up, wait. Don't predict outside the line. Outside the line. Extrapolation is a trap, it's a danger sign. Danger sign. Stick to the data you have, keep the logic pure. Keep the logic pure. Now listen to the rule, don't make the classic mistake. Classic mistake. A negative R does not mean the strength is weak. Strength is weak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. Direction of the peak. Direction of the peak. Negative means it goes down. Positive means it goes up. Positive goes up. The strength is about the number. Fill your knowledge cup. If R is a 0, the dots are all a mess. All a mess. No correlation there. You don't even have to guess. Have to guess. 0.1, 0.2, that's a weak connection. Weak connection. But closer to a 1, that's a strongness one. It's strong and going low. Strong and going low. The closer to the edges, the tighter the flow. Tighter the flow. Now listen to the rule, don't make the classic mistake. Classic mistake. A negative R does not mean the strength is weak. Strength is weak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. Direction of the peak. Negative means it goes down. Positive means it goes up. Positive goes up. The strength is about the number. Fill your knowledge cup. Calculate the R. Check the strength. Check the strength. Negative is the red knowledge shop.
Play the song game. Do we have anyone?
Up to so far, there's no one.
That's good.
Yeah, scared of stats.
Can you check what's on?
Yep.
La la la, we checking the scatter plot today. Scatter plot today. Looking for the R, seeing what the numbers say. What the numbers say. Is it strong? Is it weak? What's the correlation? What's the correlation? Plug the data in, get the R on the screen. On the screen. It tells you how tight the coordinates have been. Coordinates have been. But hold up, wait. Don't predict outside the line. Outside the line. Extrapolation is a trap, it's a danger sign. Danger sign. Stick to the data you have, keep the logic pure. Keep the logic pure. Now listen to the rule, don't make the classic mistake. Classic mistake. A negative R does not mean the strength is weak. Strength is weak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. It just tells you the direction of the correlation there. You don't even have to guess. 0.1, 0.2, that's a weak connection. But closer to a 1, that's a strongness one. It's strong and going low. The closer to the edges, the tighter the flow. Now listen to the rule, don't make the classic mistake. A negative R does not mean the strength is weak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. It just tells you the direction of the peak. Negative means it goes down. Positive means it goes up. Positive goes up. The strength is about the number. Fill your knowledge cup. Calculate the R. Check the strength. Negative is the red knowledge shop.
Now let's play our marking audit at Gemini.
Okay.
Marking breakdown. Line 1. A equals 196, 74. Correct. 1 mark. A. Accuracy. Accurately states the y-intercept, to 2 decimal places using standard caps decimal comma notation. Line 2. B equals minus 21,395. Correct. 1 mark. A. Accuracy. Accurately calculates the gradient slope, B, value prior to final rounding. Line 3. Therefore y equals 196, 74 to 21, 40x. Correct. 1 mark. CA. Consistent accuracy. Correctly substitutes the parameters into the linear regression model y equals a plus bx and rounds b appropriately to 2 decimal places. 21,395, right arrow minus 21, 40. Coach's summary. What you did well: flawless rounding technique, rounding minus 21,395 to minus 21, 40, and clear presentation using proper South African caps comma notation. Actionable tip for exam readiness. While y equals a plus bx is accepted in caps marking guidelines, using the estimated target notation, hat y, i.e., hat y equals 196, 74 to 21, 40x, guaranteed. Marking breakdown. Line 1. R equals minus 0, 997 or R equals minus 1, 0, 0, depending on rounding specified. Correct. 1 mark. A. Accuracy. The correlation coefficient value is calculated accurately from the data, correctly maintaining the negative sign derived from the negative slope. B equals minus 21, 40. Note: caps standard general rounding is to 2 decimal places, i.e., R equals minus 1, 0, 0, unless specified to 3 decimal places. Line 2, neg strong. Correct. 1 mark. R. Reasoning, interpretation, correctly identifies the strength and direction of the linear relationship based on the value of R being extremely close to minus 1. Coach's summary. What you did well: accurate interpretation of both the direction, negative, and strength, strong, of the linear relationship based on your R value. Actionable tip for exam readiness. In CAPS final examinations, default rounding is strictly 2 decimal places unless explicitly stated otherwise in the instruction box. Unless specified to round to 3 decimal places, write R equals minus 1, 0, 0 alongside your unrounded, intermediate value to guarantee no loss of accuracy marks.
See a bonga for pulling through the lesson. Hope you caught that daily dose of magic. Like the video and leave us your thoughts.